Revolutionary greetings, Ambalanders. I want to send my heartfelt thanks to all of our forces who today from north to south, east to west, defend the homeland. This nation, our nation, and future generations of our people owe you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. Each day you get up and you show yourself to be the greatest generation of our people. To the captives, stay strong, resist. You will come home. To the heroes, welcome. That those who stand unflinchingly for the defense of our land and our sovereignty in the dungeons of the terrorist occupiers deserve. You stand firm, you deserve a hero's welcome, and your nation will give you that. We are a few days away from one of the most shameful days in the history of Ambazonia. We are a few days away from 20th May. You know, it is a difficult pill to swallow. A very difficult pill to swallow when we reflect of our actions, our collective actions on 20th May past. Sometimes you sit and you ask yourself, how does a colonized people, a people who are slaves, a people neo-colonialists, who use the money of their slavery with pride? As you know, their money is called the CFA franc. Note that this name, the French, that name that they give to the money that supposedly independent people are using, is a connotation that comes, CFA, that came from the word colonie française africaine. French colonies of Africa. You ask yourself, how does such a people have the audacity to call you Anglophone? How do such demonstrated slaves in their own land have that type of arrogance to look at you, laugh in your face, and call you an Anglophone? But when you reflect on the history of 20th May, you see why. Because on that day, on 20th May past, they march as conquerors in our own land. They remove their military, from their military to their political, a machine of conqueror is put on display. It was like a knee on our necks and their hands in their pockets, looking at us and laughing as they coerce us as they bamboozle us, to wave their flags, to march, to celebrate their destruction of our political institution, as we sing the name of their presidents, as we hail them, as we wear their party uniforms and march, as we celebrate our own degradation, our own capture, our own slavery. Their military march, and they sit down and they look at us celebrating our own enslavement, and they call us Anglophone. We could hide from this shame, but we own it. We own it because for 4 years now, we have shown, we have risen up and have shown the capacity that no, we are not slaves. No, we will own this shame and we will turn it. We will turn that shame. We will own it. We will swallow it. We will turn it on them. And for 4 years, we have demonstrated that with our absolute resistance of the occupation they thought was completed. That is why on this 20th May 2021, we term it and own it and celebrate it as Resistance Day. We will not wait for La République du Cameroon or the world to celebrate it for us. We will not wait for them to recognize it for us. We will own it and we will point to it as a marker, as a celebration of the spirit of Ambazonia that refused to die. That as we for decades after decade has participated in this shameful practice of celebrating our own capture and enslavement, we use it this time as a celebration of our undying spirit, as a celebration of our strength, as a celebration of the spirit of Ambazonia that burned brightest in this greatest generation of our people. On that day, a total lockdown of our land, as we show the mockery that their celebration in years past has been. We will go 180 degrees on the other side and shut down the territory from north to south, east to west, our borders closed, as our people sit back and internalize this resistance and pay homage to their resistance, our resistance, the greatest fight of our generation. May God bless all our forces on the field. May God bless Ambazonia. Thank you.
Hail this land of glory. We the Ambazonians, special loyalty. Praises to our Savior who granted us our freedom. Allegiance to the hero who brought the lonely gather. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Here in a nation, flowing rivers and holy. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Ambazonia, land of freedom, usually repents in our need, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Ambazonia, land of freedom, usually reflects the needs in our need, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation.